This is the inventing shed where I do my work. So I get early in the morning, have a cup of tea and go straight away into the inventing shed, and that's really where my good work is done. So if you come inside, I'll show you what it's like. After Spinal Tap broke up in '82, I came back to England. I thought, you know, I've really got to get down to some serious work because I've always had these ideas in my head. Now, if you go on a picnic with a normal wine glass and put it in your pocket, it will break. So what I did was I figured a way so that you could fold down the sides, you see, like this. The sides fold down like this, and then you put it in your pocket. So, bon vino is what they say. You pour it in like this, and well, the bit that I haven't worked out exactly yet is the rubber hinges haven't come in yet. I've sent away for them. They make them in China. Now, this is called an amplifier capo. A capo is a little thing you put on a guitar neck right across the strings, and if you move it up, it changes the key that you play in. And it was an obstruction to my hand when I was playing, so I thought if I could put it around the amplifier speaker, I could move my hand up as much as I would like and only have to learn how to play in one key. And what you do is you lift this up and down on the amplifier to play in another key. A, B flat, C. You see what I mean?
I got fever, fever. She was born to kill me. Fever, fever. And it's gonna kill me. And yet I would gladly die screaming in insufferable agony. Yes, I would. If it meant that I could spend those last few moments gazing into her eyes.
what this brings me to really is what I've been doing in the last few years, which is animal activism. I have this group called TFA, Travel for Animals. And what it means is, basically, an animal can't speak, but I can understand what they're saying. So when I look in Trevor's eyes, what I can see he's saying to me is, I wish I could go someplace in the world other than Brinsby, which is where we are now. And so I thought, why can't we form this organisation so that all animals of the world can travel? So this organisation will get them little passports and they can travel freely. If you open it up, there's all the regular information that you would need for a person. But there's Trevor. They say to him, did you bring in any gifts? And he goes like this, which means not very many. And sometimes he goes like this, which means none of your bloody business. In any case, you know, I'm the only one that can understand him, so the customs thing is sort of like an honour system thing, because they'd never go through his luggage, because he's got this little tiny duffel bags with little tiny zips, and they can't even get their fingers on the zips because they're so small. They make an attempt, they say, we should... Oh, and then they always draw back, like they'd be afraid to look in a ferret's bag. But all he carries in there are little mints. He doesn't have clothing. There's no socks or dirty knickers or anything. Just little tiny little mints that he takes for the airplane, because his ears pop when we land. So when he's sitting there, he goes, this, have a mint, and he sucks on the mint as we land, and he goes, which means much better.